Should a capital letter be used after an ellipsis? I was talking to a friend of mine over Skype, and I typed this. Okay, now I want more pork pie. I'd like to know, should there be a capital letter after the ellipsis? Should it be written the way I typed it? Okay, now I want more pork pie. Or should it be a lowercase n? Okay, now I want more pork pie. Do ellipses break a sentence so that a new one must be started after them, hence the capital N, or do they behave similarly to commas and dashes in that they serve as a pause with a lowercase n?
The first word after an ellipsis is capitalized if it begins a new grammatical sentence. Point superscript 1. Superscript 1 Chicago Manual of Style, 13.51.
Most writers would use a comma in Ob's example, not an ellipsis. So the issue wouldn't arise there anyway. Probably the writer intended, okay, blah blah, to make the reader internally vocalize it as, okay, blah blah. In general, it really depends on whether you consider the ellipsis represents an empty pause at the end of a preceding sentence. If so, what follows is a new sentence, and it starts with a capital letter. If you think the ellipsis represents a delay within an as yet incomplete sentence, but you've decided you don't want to indicate that delay using some other punctuation, comma, semicolon, etc., then just continue the sentence without a capital. Effectively, it's partly the exact context, and partly stylistic preference. I say, if in doubt, consider using a comma instead of an ellipsis. If that doesn't feel right, you should probably capitalize.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.